I want to introduce, first of all, before we start, for 2 minutes, Swys Joubert. Swys, please come and tell us 2 minutes about the museum before we start.
Een landgenoot.
De two Swyses in front.
Thanks. Swys?
It's a privilege to have you all here. Welcome. The museum, you know, when you actually start playing rugby, you start with your primary little jersey and you carry on, and then you suddenly decided, oh, that could be a nice hobby, and that's the way I started. To tell you a little bit of statistics, there's over 7,000 items here to mention, and it's very much I would like to thank Mr. Kevin de Klerk, who gave us the place in the Golden Lines, Mr. Altman Ellis. He played a major role in that. To mention a few of the items here is Morne du Plessis, and he was a Springbok captain, and his mother was a hockey captain, and his father was also a Springbok captain in 1937. That's some of the events to see. Then we've got a lot of World Cup items here. Our own Rudolf Strauly, James Small, Stransky put through the drop goal. So, and then also I can refer behind you is the blazer of Nas Botha, our drop goal king from his time. Over there we've got Frik de Pre, who was the player of the century. I've got stuff of Victor Matfield, Bakkies Botha, just to mention a few. Then we also, I've got the All Black captain there for you, Richie McCaw. We've got a jersey. I think he was also a hero in his own country and a very great player from his time. Then to refer back some of the older guys, Tiptoe Fly-Off, Jannie Barnard. We've got all his stuff. He sadly died in a car accident. I've got something of Joe Malomo, Don Clark. These guys were all legends from the All Blacks, and as well from their old captain from those times. We've got Jean de Villiers, our own captain. I've got his latest jersey here when we won or beat the All Blacks at Ellis Park that evening with his latest boots. Then Philip Seller played a major role. He was one of the excellent rugby centers of France who played over the years. He went to Sacré-Cœur, as you all know, Paris, where they do the paintings, and he made a painting of all his famous rugby stadiums and where he scored and the stadiums he remembered most, and he donated that also to the museum. So I can carry on. I think I will do actually harm to the guys which I didn't mention. There's too many to mention, but we really try. Sorry, I must admit, Sinatla. We've got his latest seven-a-side jersey. He's also a big hero, and he played excellent rugby, especially for the youngsters and the kids that follow it. The museum is warm. It leads to a lot of old stories. They call it the so-called stoop stories, or stories from those days. But if we get the right crowd here and people are interested, you know, you can end up spending 2 hours in the museum, and it's warm. Some of the rugby players has died over the years, but I'm telling you, there's warm stories and there's nice stories, which is quite a memory to take along with you. Thank you very much again to the Lions to make the place available for you guys to be here. And as we said, as National Heritage Day for museums, I hope you enjoy it and come and spend more time. And I would suggest you must keep in your newspapers a little byvoegsel, and every Saturday write something about the museum, and maybe you attract 1,000 or 2 more readers. So from my side, thank you very much, and then also to my staff, Andre, that's making such a great effort and getting people here and schools. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
And good luck to the Lions and Elton with his 100th game, and the coach. Good luck.